How strong, how firm and strong are you today to follow in God's narrow way, to walk his path of righteousness against the tide of wickedness that flows from everywhere one looks, from media to open books purported to instruct children while leading them to baser sins, the sins that Satan knows will feed the lustful heart and selfish need of those who wander far from him, who molded and instilled in them the breath of life for which he died when Christ was cruelly crucified, to reconcile the souls of men back to the source that started them, and not just then to purchase them who knew not how to follow him, but to provide his holy guide, who would in them daily abide, if they would bring their weakened frame, and in the power of Jesus' name accept the grace he brings to them, who give their all to follow him, the grace that's more than mercy here, but brightens eyes and opens ears, as by his grace the Spirit moves within the ones he does approve. And with the knowledge that he brings, he also gives us everything to carry forth the gospel call and keep us strong, lest we should fall into the snare of self-deceit the devil sets for our defeat, when we suppose that we can do the things that other sinners do. For many think that we can be the children of perversity and still receive salvation's plan, when once we take the Christian stand, not knowing that they sacrifice the Son of God not once but twice, and even more by their denial of God by failing every trial. For every soul who's been baptized must fully come to realize how tragic will become their end when they return again to sin. For then the old man will arise within the heart before it dies, to pay the price for all his sins committed in the life of him. For when we choose to leave the way of selflessness, we choose to pay the price of sin ourselves instead of him who died to raise the dead. And when Christ's coming splits the sky, instead of joy, he'll hear them cry, because they'll realize the cost of following the weak and lost.